Simp, so no streaks at this point in time, but Celium, ooh, baby. He's starting to sizzle a few of his own. That's 3 in a row. I am going the way of Atlanta Faze now. What an exciting hard point we've already got, friends. We promised you a good match, and this is bound to be it. Insight, trying to take care of mid. He finds himself 2 there in mid. Still Simp picking up that hard point time. Rotation's already down, underway. It's going to be Toronto Ultra in a far more favorable position for now. But look at this rolling thunder. Faze across mid-map now, trying to make their way towards the garage. Right-hand side of the hard point. Here we go. Simp's going to be in first.
Yeah, I always struggle to break this.
Always ready for the gunfight, man. Him and Abizi, same thing. Their timing is impeccable when they're waiting for these gunfights. Sim does eventually get traded out. And it looks like Atlanta Faze is going to be pouring on all of this pressure pretty much towards the weight room side of things. Trophy's out, ready to go. You get the information on where Kleenex is, and you're looking for some bullets to connect.
Let's go,
Abizi finds an opening. Kleenex is there for the response, and the hold so far so good. But you can see number 7 off the spawn sitting. He might be able to make a play overthrough ACs, but everyone else has been cleaned up. Outside of some late heroics from Simp, and he gets taken care of. This is a strong hold for Toronto Ultra. Kleenex on a 5.
On a 5. Ooh, nearly became a nothing after those strong shots from Arstes. Bance though on the flank. And it was a perfect pinch. Cleaned up indeed, and a wonderful hard point now from Toronto Ultra. The garage has been very kind to them. Very good indeed. There's a couple of nice antiques in there. They kept them all safe. With that, now we go across to the basketball court. Next hard point coming up in just a moment. 10 seconds, top left-hand side of the screen. Arstes has got the flank covered. Here go. Ultra tags are in. Kleenex goes down.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit with the base switch.
And they deal with Arstes. He will be the bastion of defense here. He's got a little bit of help from Celium now, but man, he's done his job, and it's going to slow Bance down in a big way. The pinch having to come through mid now as Ultra trying to get themselves towards the court.
Let's go. Team kill
comes through right now. Faze, he'll take that extra
advantage. He's stuck on that shit, son.
Well. And keep in mind, that entire thing started with Bance attempting to bait for his teammate Kleenex to try and get streaks. But Arstes just snaps on him and wins the gunfight. So, unfortunate sequence of events there from Toronto, who now effectively, I mean, if you're trying to flood in through the front, you're going to have a bad time. You try to flank all the way around back. Well, you're going to have a bad time. Simp, always in the right spot to make the plays, and frankly, Faze has just been a dominant hold. I don't know if anyone from Toronto has even sniffed the hard point. Can't even get it.
Arsene's been playing out of his mind.
Side of the map. Love to see it. Right, with that done though, I would love to go for a quick Astra Gaming listen-in with Toronto.
I don't want to hear Toronto, bro. I'm tired of hearing the losing team. Oh, you can't hear the winning team.
He's got full. Okay. Get a good hill here. Push that. He's pushed that one. Shot.
Let's go, Arsenes.
Arsenes is it.
P5 on one shot.
Money. I don't see him. Nice. Water steps.
In a sec here.
Water steps.
I thought Simple was about to turn over.
Weak on time, man.
Let's go, easy.
Kitchen deck.
Wrap around Sell with the trade.
Where's he going?
Nice. Good shot.
Oh man, you almost got the freaking.
There might be one more top ring or something.
I don't see water. Water steps.
Laundry probably. Yeah,
laundry.
Laundry dead.
Nice. That's one.
Do that. Hey, come pillars now.
Let's go.
Find the left rock as well, Sim.
We need to.
Let's go. Sim playing out of mine right now.
I spawn basketball.
19 and 8. Oh my god.
One in kitchen, I think. 2 playing old. There's 2 playing old.
Close for us.
I'm back on.
Yo, let's go, Sal.
Solo child, man.
Don't play
together.
Yeah, solo child.
Let's go. Play.
Let's go. Get him out of here. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
The comms coming through there from Ultra, family friendly and fun.
He did get it.
Streaks from Arstes now, mate. Before the missile lands, what do you think of the comms?
I think the comms are good, but I also think it's very depressing that the first thing you hear when you go to listen in is, yep, he's got full streaks. Just a depressing thing to have to deal with from the jump.
Let's go, Arsenes. Arsenes been playing it out his mind. Let's go.
Very capable of making comebacks.
Yo, against Rocker, it wasn't even the subs going crazy.
9 to 3.
It was Arsenes and
Celium on the hard points. They have completely had their number, and Arsenes certainly making a statement as to why.
Yo, is a BC
player?
playing?
His name 24 and 9 from Simp.
Simp looking like terror right now.
Ridiculous way to set the tone.
Truly ridiculous, but again, close fought battle is what we expected. Right now, we've got Faze running away with this one, and they're still well and truly ahead. Hard point's going to be up in just a moment. This first ring has gone the way of
destroying them. They didn't even hit 100.
Goes the way of Faze now on a 4 spree for Arstes.
They didn't even hit 100 yet.
Streaks. Artillery though through mid. Here comes the ping just to make sure. There's a little tiny window above kitchen. It's able to get 1 or 2 through, but there we go. They do land. One gets in, but no damage really dealt. But Simp's a kill streak of his own.
Yo, Simp is going crazy.
He gets involved. Bance stops it though, which is huge. Finally, there we go. Abizi, the other half of the Tiny Terrors, cleans things up. And now Abizi slowing down the push. Cammy can't stop him either. The nades has to come through, and Chance just like that.
Let's go. It's over. Destroyed them. They destroyed them. They dismantled Ultra this round.
10 points for the win that they are assuredly
it's
going
over.
to get. Toronto Ultra about to be
it's
welcomed
over.
to the 100-point
here.
club, and that is just a completely insane game. Simp doing what Simp does
Let's
best.
go.
That is whatever he wants.
That last round was ridiculous.
There's not as much bad blood. There's just a very professional rivalry between two teams of good old pals.
Well, I mean, even using the word rivalry, I don't know if Atlanta Faze would see it as such, right? If you're 5-1 against them in series count, they're just permanently in a spot of, again, anything you can do, I can do better. Faze are just ridiculous in every sense of it. As far as
sleep how important that
goes, though, both of these teams 0-1, and well for Bands, barely alive, gets out with 28 HP. No time wasted at all. Bomb already planted on it.
And they got a busy over there?
Not a soul in sight is now.
Bro, they're not taking this.
Retake's got to
there's
be
no retake.
Again, less than 40 seconds before that bomb goes boom boom. We'll see if Bance can make his gun go boom boom into the heads of some of these Atlanta Faze players. Cammy, he's going to take that first one. Arsty's on the flank cleaned up. Nice work. The remaining 3 members all over that bomb site, and this is about to get crazy, friends. Here we go.
Let's go.
Goes in. He can't
Let's go. Drop one.
He does manage to deal some damage. Cammy now getting involved.
No.
Oh, baby, it is a massacre.
Oh man, yo.
A couple of seconds to spare, but
I didn't even
that got hot
that was
real
crazy.
fast.
That was crazy.
Even the observers are a little stunned.
I mean, there's a blinder. You talk about zero time wasted, right? They were put in a tough spot. You had the perfect opening break from Faze. If there's no trophies, use those nades, bully out the site, and get control. I think Toronto, though, the best thing they did was just how fast they were.
Yo, they took over
fast.
flank,
right? They had maybe 2 or 3 players challenging Arcities, picking up the guy supposed to watch the flank, and then they just wasted no time. You have a guy sliding in to check like the back spawn, like back corner of the map, clear that out. Everyone else, well, we've got him trapped.
All right, let's go. Come on, Faze, your turn.
He was posted up in his spawn, making sure no one gets out. So that was very much a suffocating retake. Toronto just had him trapped.
Yeah, wow. First blood to Kleenex.
Yo,
nice stuff. Again,
Kleenex.
Shots will ring out. That first blood will be, you know, the only kill we see for a little bit of time. I did get response from the observers. I got 3 yeses. Yes, 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 we were. Crazy, crazy round. Now the calm before the next bout of engagements. But no Abizi this time, Chance. Again, those game fuel keys to victory.
Abizi got knocked out.
Abizi, he has been Mr. First Blood, and not this round. He was the first blood.
Yo, inside is so scary on search. Yo, the angles he holds, and he does not miss any shots. He does not miss.
Every single round, you expect him to look for those engagements. So if you can manage to take him down, you put yourself in a nice spot.
Oh man, Kleenex took out both of the subs.
Finds another just 1v1 gunfight, comes out on top of an Insight. Not even playing with
this.
Ends up just giving his life away. Benz has that bomb inside of L, and you see Toronto are just swarmed over towards B. They should be able to get this bomb down in the repositioning. Well, Bance just plants in the correct spot, gets the bomb down, gets out with his life. Kleenex stays alive as well.
Yeah, and Cammy's about to hold that down.
He's now trying to make his way forward, slow and steady.
Cammy's about to hold this down.
Resisting the temptation to tag those trophies, Kleenex. He's making so much noise in that position. And oh my god, Arsty's he's on that bomb site. Hey, shoulders go, hide down, Kleenex, run!
Come on.
Coming through. Here comes the immediate push, though. Tags are up. There's the kill. Sells last player.
Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen.
Perfectly played bomb placement.
Yo, Toronto's so nasty on search.
Shoulders. Mwah! Good round.
Perfectly played indeed. I mean, that is very much a round where there was zero hope of Atlanta.
Yeah, they literally put from both sides.
Simply gave them nothing to work with, right? Kleenex doesn't trap himself inside a deli, runs out the back door, dodging some of the wall bangs, and just a perfectly timed swarm on site. I don't know who does it all the time, but I know for the most part, Benjamin Bance is responsible for the shot calling, and well, he orchestrated that one perfectly as well. Toronto up 2-0. Last time Faze bullied out the A site. This time it's more of a map spread. See where they can find these first bloods as well. Simp finds the first blood of BZ, by the way.
Let's go.
Very aggressive up the middle of the map, and Simp gets dealt with. So you got 3v3.
Yo, they played that alley twice already.
Faze, well, the biggest issue they have now is that bomb down in like the worst spot possible.
Cammy's like, I got the bomb, boys. Like, let's come over here and dance on his grave.
Oh,
Kills
man.
keep coming through. Sal's last player left alive, and
yeah, this search again.
You know you got map control, but this is dangerously doable. I mean, Cammy and Insight are going to start holding hands towards that back alley because it is a very dangerous part of standoff to be in. And now they're over by the petrol station or the gas station.
Come on, Sal. We need perfect Sal. Let's go. I need perfect
well
cell.
safe. 40 seconds left on the clock, and Cell.
Oh, he's dead.
Is Ultra with another
Yo,
good round.
Toronto is crazy on search,
so far on
bro.
standoff. He's not out of this yet, though. Mate, honestly, this is a delight so far. This is a great round.
It's very much just a mistake-free Call of Duty, really from both sides. But
Yeah.
this is the one that Toronto, again, just find that small advantage.
Toronto's nasty, man.
Use of it. Benjamin Bance, 4-1. Cammy, 6-0.
Yo,
I think these two have actually, against Faze, been running the show. I have this written down somewhere. I'll find it in a second, but I believe it's these two with positive KDs. On the flip side, it's BZ and Sim to add the positive KDs. Everyone else has been sort of struggling in that .9 area just because of how much of a battle it's been. It is the tiny bears down low looking for bloods, but Cammy is the one that finds it. And
traded
the artillery.
Oh, he's a sneaky boy.
Let's go.
The artillery, but BZ.
You needed to end that.
Killed my friend. Now you die. 3v3.
You need to end that.
And that bomb from Bance.
He's playing
is
against
chilling,
man.
man. His feet are up. As I say that, he runs. Thanks, mate. The rest of the squad now for Ultra so spread. One on each corner almost.
Yo, for real.
Nice tag.
Yo, nice, man, nice.
Now, and Kleenex is now going to go in for the kill, and here he comes. In from behind RST.
Blood.
They have had an eye on him and actually got a bullet in, but he's down and out. 3v2 now. BZ and Cell in a bit of trouble.
Telling you, man.
Toronto, man. Opportunity towards the middle of the map. It's just one of those situations. Toronto, they would have to make a mistake and throw something away in order to lose it. Well,
they go inside.
That late sort of roaming player is going to keep Selling pinned down, and granted, he's able to stay alive. Wow. You don't need to take the gunfight inside, but you do, you better win it, and he does. BZ in a 1 versus 3 gets the trades, but is running out of time, and you actually see Toronto. They've effectively trapped him in, hunted him down in Toronto Ultra.
Yo,
you think
Toronto
they
is searching
game plan for standoff? You think they're ready for this match to come through? They're certainly playing like it, as they are running away.
They play all the angles.
Number 2.
I mean, look,
they don't
the
make
first hard
mistakes.
point was very one-sided. And so far, this is the same. But as we say that, these things do happen in Search and Destroy, especially when one team is so atop the other, and who knows? Try and get the blood flowing right now for Atlanta
Well,
Faze.
let's go, Faze. Make it respectable. At least make it respectable.
Well, the jumping jacks really, really helps.
Yo, Kleenex and Cam push that alleyway every time.
We do have Bance over by the A-bomb site a little bit closer, but once again, hyper-aggression coming out of Atlanta Faze. Moving forward, here come the streaks from Cammy. I doubt it will kill anyone, but it's certainly going to ruffle the feathers. There it is. Kleenex finds one on the transition. A boom, boom, boom. Sim with the bomb now trying to get back over towards the site.
Toronto, how to play Search.
And that is just wonderfully executed, right? It was Cammy and Kleenex playing over towards that outer alley, waiting for the gas station.
It
doesn't come in, 0 time wasted, call it in, and Kleenex is able to find the pick as a player has to scurry through the middle of the map.
And take them off at A so they can play
Faze
A.
has just been giving literally nothing to work with this entire game, outside of maybe the first round. And before you can even work this bomb down at B, you're going to have to deal with Kleenex inside of Deli, selling him. Spidey sense is tingling.
I mean, look, Kleenex is timing. Ah, there he goes again.
Yo, Kleenex, man.
I was trying to find something here, but that is just torture.
No, some reason the way that round look
made enough noise now. Here come the rest of Ultra. They are all around them. Cammy from behind. Kill number 8 now.
Yo, Cammy's going
goes down.
crazy.
Oh, Selly and Funny does get involved, but you've still got a couple of players around him. Kleenex. Oh, he's all the way around. Can he find the kill? Cammy's there to back him up. Cammy gets number 9.
Oh,
man.
Top,
though, Sim.
Oh, Sim! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, no, come on, Sim. Oh!
Nuts,
yo, nerves of steel, yo.
What is that call?
Nerves of steel, yo.
Oh, my God! He's just stunned, Sim! The melons!
Nerves of steel,
watched
yo.
his boys get eviscerated from up top, and what does he do? He slinks onto the bomb and just hits defuse. What a call!
Oh my God, and that bomb is so tiny too, because Simp actually did go up and check it just for a quick second, but what a play call, man. 9-1 for Cammy. By the way, found the KDs. Cammy against Faze has a 1.24 in search, the highest of anyone in the lobby. It has been neck and neck between these two teams in S&D, but he has been the shining star, and well, this game is just exemplifying why. Toronto have completely pumped the brakes, though, on the offensive round. Cammy, I mean, he can do whatever he wants. If he wants to look for this kill, by all means, but everyone else right now just trying to feel out the round, try to find some information.
Speechless, yo.
And even Faze on the defensive side of things.
So you got nerves of steel
trying to make sure nothing is given away. Super mistake-free. A nice angle from Selim as well, but all of that just for a couple tags.
A couple of tags, and Cammy, man, he's, aside from that one death, quite Achilles-like so far. Celium was certainly going for the heel. The smart
No,
play.
man.
Once
Yeah,
again,
I still can't believe that.
I mean, up close, shoulders being thrown, and I like it. Aggression. Oh, Cammy, we cut away. That means he's alive. Oh, Inside does manage to get it. Good trades.
Oh, man.
Now the pinch onto a BZ.
They probably killed Cammy.
Here comes the kill.
Come on.
It's wonderful work from Atlanta Faze. It's a 2v1.
Make it
Kleenex
respectable.
now, what can he do? He can take it 1v1 now. It's 15 seconds on the clock. And Toronto Ultra got to grab the bomb. You got to get on it, and they can't get it
Oh,
done.
finally, they made it
Faze-
respectable,
sorry, not
at least.
1v1. But there we go. They get themselves on the board. Finally,
Please,
chance. It was almost over and done with. But late resurgence there.
And the kills coming through so fast, it's tough to keep track of, right? Imagine how difficult it is for the players in these moments where it is just things happening, gunfights all over the map.
Woo.
But through the chaos, Faze reigns supreme. They're not getting 6-0 today, and, well, of course, in their minds,
Yo, at least make
they
it
know for a
respectable.
fact that they are capable of making this comeback. Toronto need to make
Make it
sure
respectable.
they just take care of business and give nothing away. A long way to go for
Candy,
Faze, certainly.
Candy and Kleenex has that back alley
You
on
just got to
smash.
take it one round at a time.
Arcides do
Back with the
that.
stones for the
okay.
check. It's connecting with something. I don't exactly know what information that's giving Arcides, but certainly
Yeah,
it's
me either.
all across the board. It's going to help him out just a little bit for the round, try to get an indication of which players are where. Vance 100% got spotted moving towards this van, but I don't know if he got spotted this time. He might have found that cross. I don't know if Selim spotted him, but they're certainly looking for each other. Gunfight coming through. Everybody's
Atlanta
alive.
Planet.
Faze got the bomb down today.
Bomb down
Come on,
A, and
hold
once
it,
again,
hold
they're
it.
going to be sort of grouping
Do
up
not
in a
get
little square,
pinched.
and we saw what happened last time. Oh my God, Arcides he's hidden in the grass. They can't see him.
Yo,
This could be devastating.
yo, he's about to kill him.
Absolutely devastating when they try to cross.
Arcides about to kill him.
There's one. Oh wait. I said
Oh, he
devastating.
dropped
I
it.
said maybe not. Maybe devastating. Not.
Cammy's about to
guaranteed
murder him.
devastating, as here
Cammy's
comes
about to
the
murder
play.
him.
Kleenex finds one on the front line. Nice work. Arcides now trying to get onto the bomb site and provide help. Less than 20 before the bomb will explode. Cammy checking every possible corner. The gunfight's still ringing out. And oh my God! It's
Oh,
only gone and
man.
happened.
Oh,
It's only gone and
my
done it.
God.
What a round! Ultra managed to
Yo,
survive
Ultra
despite
on
the little
search
bit of
is
shenanigans
OP, bro.
and the sneaky snake in the grass. Arcides. Oh my goodness! 6-1. We bounce back in the search and
Yo,
destroy.
Arcides
And this
is
series gets
broken.
a little more interesting
Yeah, broken.
each map passing.
He had it.
I mean, holy, they just made that look easy.
slid right through his shots, revealed his area, and he just took him out,
You need to
yo.
not get
Cammy's gonna
1v3
murder him,
clutched
I'll
on
tell
by Simp. Cammy's got you. He'll hop the bomb. I mean,
Oh,
Benson,
man, let's go.
these
This is about to
guns
be
just a little
crazy.
bit hotter through that
I want this
search
to go to
and destroy.
5, yo.
There's
I
been
want Faze
two
to win, but I want
dominant
to go to
wins from
5.
both teams so far. And again, for Toronto, in my mind, they just need either this raid control or somehow to take that Moscow hardpoint. They just want to force that game number 5. And anytime I say it, it just sounds so difficult to pull off. But Toronto, they have done it before.
If anyone can do it, these boys can. And we're lining up, and once again, the kills are
Oh,
going
man.
everywhere.
Everybody's getting child,
It's going to be
yo.
Atlanta Faze. Over towards the A zone, they will now trickle. All 4 of them. Here comes the great big human conga line. The rest of the team now going to be making their way onto it. One player watching the flank, a BZ cut down. Here comes Ultra on the immediate oscillation from B towards A. And
they
again, great
shredded.
awareness all over that minimap. We're seeing Cammy deal the damage. Big kill.
Oh, yo, Cammy, yo.
One player. But meanwhile, Asti
Let's go.
slaying his way
Let's go,
through the
Arcides. Come
point
on.
now. Second segment gone
Come
A,
on.
and it's basically finished chance. And what an opening from Faze.
Let's go.
Toronto might want to fight for this, right? Vance found a kill on the flank, and he's actually able to find 2. Arcides is by himself, and I was going to say, don't think a gunfight,
let's go.
sit down, make sure you capture the
Let's
point.
go, Arcides, yo.
Capture the point, rip
Careful,
2
Cammy.
heads
Cammy's
off,
in.
and maybe buy your teammates a little bit of an opening. Weird timing between number 4
Yo,
and number 8 on the
Cammy
minimap.
is
Kleenex
a
is able to get
problem.
behind Selim, and, well, it doesn't matter if you're behind him. All the spawn kills coming
Yo.
through. Faze getting trapped and annihilated. Just stuck in their spawn.
Yo,
the
Kleenex.
shred
Oh,
machine.
man,
That's an
yo.
AK-74U.
And that man is on a run. Bant's now cutting through mid. And wow, Toronto, Toronto! Ultra keep the shots
Toronto's
going. The
going
kills
crazy.
their
What
way.
the
5 and 1 for Kleenex. The man on your screen right now still going. Finds one before
Yo.
being taken down. A ridiculous spree, but now an opening. Oh, I take it back. No, there it is. There's the opening. Arcides finally gets
Yo.
that kill, and now Faze
Toronto
able
just
to
went
go towards
crazy.
But the life count is a great differentiator
Toronto
between
just
the two
went
teams right now.
crazy.
It's a minute 25 on the clock. A lot of lives
Yo,
to work with.
Cammy
Ultra, only 11
And
for Faze.
Kleenex are taking over right now.
Toronto are just built differently, trapping them their spawn. I
Like,
think that's one of the very
busy
few
dead.
times we'll see Atlanta Faze get bullied.
Yo,
More
literally,
kills coming
bullied,
through,
bro.
as you just know. Toronto right now, the calms. It's just a normal like Tuesday for them. They are calm as ever. You got to imagine big wins by Insight. The AR gunfight. He comes out on top. And maybe a small opening, but right now, Faze, the situation as it stands, you are down 7 lives.
Yo.
You got a little bit of time to work with, but you have 0 map pressure. Insight finally gets taken down.
Yo, this is a slaughter.
Toronto, they own it. They dominate
Yo,
it.
Toronto's slaughtered.
Kleenex gets 2. Bance the cleanup crew is there.
Yo, this is bad.
One of the
yo.
most dominant rounds that Faze has ever had to
I've
be on
never
the
seen Faze
receiving
beat
end
bad
of.
like this.
Toronto is taking it to them.
They have taken it to them.
Yo,
that was
destroyed
one
them.
hell of a round from
Destroyed
Toronto
them.
Ultra. Everything went right. Timings were impeccable, the kills, and all that. You think of the start that Atlanta Faze had as well. They got onto A, they got these brilliant kills. Arcities went on a spree. Despite all that, Ultra managed to bounce back. An incredible display of skill and tenacity here in the control.
And something that was said earlier in an interview, Brian Saint, when he was talking to Jess, was like, well, when Minnesota played against Faze, like the players, it just seems like we gave them too much respect, put them on too much of a pedestal, and it ended up costing us. Toronto Ultra does not have any cares in the world about this team. They are happy to just fly at them and take
Yo,
it.
Salia with the peak.
You know the man's got angles. He'll use that just to take down Insight.
That was a siege
Stuff
peak.
like that Faze is going to need to break out of the
Awesome.
books just to make sure they bounce back in this
Yo.
control. Is Toronto still applying that pressure over towards A?
You get the feeling that there's
Come on, perfect sell, perfect sell.
dirty tricks.
Perfect sell, let's
These players
go.
Tend to hold on a whole
Yo,
year
he's dead.
before using some of those plays, and I get the feeling that yeah, we're gonna have to see a couple every now and then.
Yeah, they take
Just,
it.
those little plays coming out. Second segment A gone. Simple than a shot.
Okay,
Gonna
okay.
Clean up Cammy.
They still
2
take
minutes
it.
20 frozen there on the clock. And Insight hold this one down, get the full capture.
Yo, Inside the angle.
Mid-map presence being felt right now for Atlanta Faze. Sims not
That's
going to be able to find much. There it is. A's gone. 2 minutes 19 on the clock to work with. Beautiful stuff out of Insight. Beautiful stuff out of
Yo,
Insight.
Inside is
2
disgusting.
kills go his way. He's on a 2 spree. Now the damage trying to be dealt from Arcities. Can he get
Come
some
on.
retribution from that
Oh,
first round?
man.
So far, the answer is no.
At least they get the live lead.
That's good patience as well for Cammy. They're going to spawn up and have bedroom control, so that is not an issue they currently have to deal with. You got right now Insight working with Bance potentially towards the middle of the map, or actually Bance, he's wrapping to go towards B, so Insight, he's playing the lone man. Potentially just trying to wait for the kills to come to him. Toronto, they just stop the pace. I think they're waiting for Atlanta to make a mistake, and if not them making a mistake, Bance is going to strike. He finds that opening engagement, but they're still waiting to make that move.
Let's go, Sim.
Nice shots out of Sim there and Bance now.
Get him out of Tiki. We need him out of Tiki.
The B point. Abizi though.
Abizi, get him out of Tiki, please.
word.
Yo, let's go,
Jumps
Abizi.
over both those
Let's
players.
go. Get him out of Tiki.
With that,
Get
you
out.
have a safe zone for a moment.
Get out of Tiki.
Now you're going to wait for those purple arrows to push on up. Here they come. Cammy gets the first few shots in. Abizi
Yo,
from
please,
this position.
yo.
Not ideal. Once they get closer. The rest of the team now setting up.
Not want to fight Cammy.
Map's going to be the hit. And again, for Toronto Ultra,
Not
balancing.
with that.
A top
Not right
Razor's Edge now, trying to get involved in Abizi, or with that,
What I told
you might have the opportunity to go. Cammy somehow finds 2.
They better
What the
crash.
bloody hell is
Oh,
it?
yeah, they-
Behind Kleenex, he drops as well, but you've got Toronto on the point.
Come on.
That's what maybe just
Abizi.
Cammy by himself. He's got his teammates getting some kills in the wings, but the Krig up close can't
Oh,
do it. But
man.
Diamante can. Wins the one-on-one. Arcity is now the player that, honestly, well, yeah, doesn't have to play too aggressive. He's going to wait for Salim to come out, but it is your ARs sliding into these gunfights. Not easy positioning for them to have to win
Come on.
at all, but maybe if not,
Let's go, Sim.
on the flank.
Still
able
with the
to take
flank.
down
Let's
one,
go.
and
Let's
Abizi
go.
him, the cleanup crew.
Abizi,
where
okay.
Sim finds one, Abizi
I need
gets
terrors, man. Let's
3.
go.
It is the perfect response in the
Oh.
nick of time. Admittedly, though,
That
Toronto,
was bad.
50 seconds left.
That was
Only need
bad.
one more tick.
One more tick's all they need. They've got a bit of time to do it with as well, and Vance may have just slipped the net. Oh my God, has he done it? Crept through. The front line though, Sim
Come on,
holding
get
it
him.
down. Arcity's getting involved.
Let's go.
Here comes Sim up over the top. Nice.
Let's
shots into
go.
Insight. 35 seconds left on the clock. We're getting closer and closer to the win here. Arcity's now pushing the front
Let's
line
go,
forward.
Arcity's.
As Faze now, the aggression
Keep 'em
starting
back.
out. They're going in. They've got mid-map covered. Bottom bedroom now, and Arcity's has the flank covered as well. Can Ultra get something done?
Come on,
There's
keep 'em
20
back.
seconds on the clock chance, and this is going to be one big old hit, and they only need one segment.
I think they're debating on using the score streaks, but yeah, if you're not finding any of these kills on the map, might as well just chalk that one up. And now Arcity's thinking about some score streaks himself. When all is said and done, though, Toronto maybe have a small edge towards that round
that
number
was
5,
scary.
an extra 2 ticks
That
for
was scary.
defense, but defense
That
is
was
holding
scary,
strong.
yeah.
That play, by the
Let's
way,
go, Faze.
I'm thinking that like Arcity's and Salim are just going to have to full commit
Let's
and
go,
slide
Faze.
in. They are more dialed in than I am. They waited till the absolute last moment possible for Sim to hit that flank to come in.
He's had a
And
heart
then, well,
attack.
Simp and Abizi again lighting up the feed. Abizi able to pick up 3. Just insanely impressive stuff that they are that dialed in to how much time they have to make these plays. But Faze geared up, ready to go. Nice little bounce back for them.
That's that gamer grip.
Maybe thinking long term about some score streaks on the 4 spree.
That's that gamer grip.
Right,
smells like bubblegum and it works.
Not 2 players you want to allow to get hot. I think this might be a round for insight that utilizing the streaks would be well advised.
Unbelievable. We'll see how the streaks do come into play.
Oh man, your Kleenex, man.
Nice one at that.
Towards
A we go. First
actually stay at. He stays at A.
He'll do a really good job of that now. His teammate's going to back him up. That's going to be Simp.
They're going to play pillars.
Immediately inside. Looking for heads now from top mid, and that's going to be a difficult thing to do again because you're not getting a lot out of it.
Simp, I need something. Let's go, Simp.
Very quickly and with minimal loss of that. There we go, Chance. A lot of time to work with, and over to B we go.
And obviously, when I say you're going to want to use those streaks, if you don't have to, obviously you save them. But if there's ever a moment where Atlanta Faze start picking up too many kills, get a little bit too much pressure, you're going to have to make that investment. And obviously for Faze, they want to not just burn those streaks, but also get RCD's his as well.
Yeah, RCD's his streak. You got to play his late.
Artillery.
Play your late.
He might have a streak off inside. Can pick
Let's go.
But it's all a bait just to get the man some streaks. He's got the
super
artillery.
trade.
And they end up spawning in basketball, not laundry.
He gave up 2 for this.
Vance does.
Artillery,
Tom Vance, I don't want anything to do with RCDs right now.
No, I do not want nothing to do with it
right now. You're out of there, mate. You're gone.
Yo, Cammy's scared, man.
He don't care, baby. Kleenex don't care.
Yo, Kleenex, yo.
Oh my God, he cared a tiny bit. He died there to sell him. If he not cared anymore, it'd have been a 2-piece. Simp though, top bed, bang.
Oh, yo, he stayed doing it.
The shot punch, as fast as you like.
That was a Texan.
120 on the clock. And here we go.
This is what the streets want to go.
It's insane, by the way. Just the same. I mean, Vance goes on the full flank, but now the pressure's in. 2 players already inside of Tiki, and well, Toronto, they have complete kitchen and money control, and well, they don't have to use the streaks just yet.
From water.
They have the opportunity to flank
water
as
steps.
well. Perfect defensive hold. Sim just gets hunted down, and right now, this is best case scenario for Toronto. A minute left, and they have plenty of lives at their disposal as long as they're not too over aggressive. They should be good to go on defense. Vance able to take down 1. The trades are there. Bedroom control fully intact. Toronto doing all the little things and right. And keep in mind, Insight, again, just sort of the anchor for the team. He's posted up in ring, and they are just feeding everybody information.
Hammy's
they
a
have
problem.
all of their bases covered.
Hammy is a problem.
Right now, they have afforded literally nothing on the map they're able to work with.
Still trying to make the bedroom
kitchen control,
parade,
bedroom.
You could possibly get another one out of this, and again, Faze will check every corner. But, oh, there you go. Cammy finds 1. Damage dealt. Kleenex at range takes care of Rusties as well.
They destroying them right now.
Toronto Ultra are starting to walk away with this one.
Yep,
Cammy was on a 6 spree before going down there and still Kleenex now keeping these members of Faze back, but there's an opportunity for them to make this one.
They got the streaks.
They got to get through Banks. Banks goes down after taking 1 with him. 7 seconds. Can they get on the point and get the contest? Here comes the shots though from Money Window. The 3.3 on the clock. Oh, they've managed to get on.
Yeah.
It's on Arcities. And Cammy goes down. It's still alive, Chance.
Nah.
3.1 on the clock, and once again, another 1v1
no.
wins.
Let's go.
Come on. He's gonna be
Kleenex.
Down. And the contest was there.
Damn,
Very brief moment. Ultra, they get another defense. Kill by kill, step by step, they're getting closer and closer. But Faze, this could be huge. If they spot BZ on the flank, which I don't think they did, he could cause a lot of damage. Oh, he's already started.
Let's go.
What?
Oh, and they somehow didn't take out money.
Didn't get nobody.
Wait, and the artillery kills them. I don't know what RCDs is made of. Adamantium, titanium.
I came back at the right time. I'm glad I missed this.
Oh, okay. Answers on a postcard. They're still holding the line. Bance makes it through, but that was wild. I don't know
how they did that.
I've said unprecedented. Land hits different, baby. We're still good to go. This play's not
over yet.
Cammy winning the gunfights by steps. 40 seconds on the clock, and Bance is still in money chance.
Oh, he got it. Bad money kill.
Oh my God, first, that's the trades. That's going to be 2 on point, or at least 2 kills. Now you get 3 on point. This is going to start to fly. Well, you got a BZ up top. That is a long-range fight that he is prone to win, but Inside wants the game to end.
Oh, he's about to kill all of them.
He's going to kill Celium with the artillery. He gets 1 kill as well back there. But it looks like Celium might have done his job. He gets 1 body off point. Faze, though, they're down to 8 lives right now. Toronto, just keep applying this pressure. Fly at them.
Still flying, still doing what they can. On the point we go, and it's going to be
Let's go.
Kleenex
Let's go.
Flies through the nade. He's still hurt. He's still tagged up. You've still got time to work with. If he wins the fight against a BZ, he's got a chance to get him on point. This is going to be a big one. Slip slides out. Teammates get it done. He wins the
Oh,
fight.
he
No
kills
lives
a beezy,
left. 10
man.
seconds on the clock, and they've dived straight on it. Here we go. Toronto Ultra
Let's go.
trying to get the cap.
Come on, one
Celium,
knockout.
though, on the flank of a lifetime.
Come on,
Is he
Celium.
able to do this? There's the tags. You still have the capture going. No.
No!
Wins it. Incoming from basketball now.
Let's
You
go.
Up the point.
One
6
person.
seconds on the
One
clock.
person.
Bans for the contest. Shots are still there.
Let's go! Let's go!
We are going
Let's
to the final
go!
round.
Let's go!
Oh my
RCD,
word,
bro.
what a
Let's go.
control.
Woo!
God, man. The technical 1v6 towards the end. This is the gunfight
Let's
that
go.
Celium is able to find. In this moment, he is getting an artillery called on him, and he still finds 2 kills. The fact that Kleenex has gunned Celium twice when he's posted up top bedroom, when I'm watching Celium snap on corpses like that man is twisted. Twisted for the round 5. Faze gets offense, but hey, I mean, good news. Score streak straight off the board. Insight burns them both.
Yeah.
Varsities uses his artillery as well, so we are just fresh and clean for this round 5. And this is the heart strat. Take a little bit of time, go for the bait. Toronto, though, they make the read, so not too much crazy with the bait off the opening break. But either way, standard stuff is Simp right now, finding kills over towards A. The split push coming through, and you see the idea from Faze. Slow it down, take a little way, get some backstroke in, and capture that A point.
Go to the coast, get a couple of drinks. Be nice.
Let's go!
Living
So
to
you
fight
dead.
another day.
You dead, son.
Baby,
Oh!
what the hell?
How Celium pull that off? I don't know how Celium pull that off.
There we go. Arcedes once again captured.
Yo, Arcedes takes A every year, like he
This is
said.
the way it looks. We're going to see A go. The defense heavy
It's like
towards
B.
B for Ultra. 2 minutes
It's
16
B
on the
every time.
clock. Once more onto the breach. Chance for the final time here in Raid. Let's do it.
Ultra's down lives. Let's go.
Part of the
Man's
form,
over
I don't
there.
even know if I want to watch Moscow Hardpoint. Like force them to play raid control again. I did like it. No matter what happens, run it back. This has been incredibly
This is
entertaining.
crazy right
Phase,
now.
they do have pressure over towards.
I'm mad I missed that first
the
half.
importance of
And
some
that last
gunfights
round.
in kitchen. Kleenex, the finesse king right now,
got him.
stays alive for just a moment.
Oh,
Sim
man,
does
he's gonna
get
finish
dealt
best.
with. And it looks like at least kitchen control remains firmly
Yo,
in the hands
Celio
of
keeps
Toronto.
swimming, yo.
In Phase, yeah,
Just
they're
keep
taking their time
swimming.
to just set
Just
up for the
keep
play,
swimming.
right? Celium, again, has found his home in the water. Maybe a late pinch coming through mid. Abizi is just waiting for the timing to go his way as his teammates right now working their way up straight to the point.
You're right, man. It's just slow
Just keep swimming.
everything down.
Just keep swimming.
They're trying to do just that.
Let's go! Double!
Quite fast enough.
Clean him up.
Kills
Let's go.
Cammy.
That's
We
a
go,
tick.
though. Insight from the back line.
Yo,
13-22
insight,
for him.
bro.
Fans from Money Window. A little slower in the kills department, but certainly putting up the good work.
Let's go.
Celium now.
We got a tick.
Tries to reposition. Trophies are clear. Nades are out. Minute 30 remaining now. And the mid-map push now from Abizi.
Yo, BZ keeps trying to take
Beautiful
mid.
ways, lovely comms out of Toronto. Trying to deal with these attacks as and when they come.
Come on, Terry.
Balancing this very, very delicate house of cards right
Come
now.
on, Terry. Come on.
Here comes the play. Oh my word. Oh my god. They might
Let's go.
play. That's going to be
Let's
massive.
go.
3 players now on the point.
I might be
Second
game.
segment gone. Inside
I might be game.
Advance from Money Window.
I might be
You've
game.
got to go inside. You've got to go to the point. Here comes the play from Bance up top. The shot.
Kill Vince. Kill Vince.
And
Let's
that
go.
is that. The
Let's
control is over. It took
go.
one
Let's go,
push
Faze.
and allowed
Let's
the
go,
Faze to get the
Faze.
job done. Wow. What
Woo.
a control map that was.
RCDs, yo.
Sensational teamwork, incredible plays out of
RCDs
teams,
won them that last
and in
one.
the end,
Without
a
that,
tremendous offensive
was
round win
crazy.
from Faze gets it done. They take the lead in this series.
Oh, that was
Just
crazy.
a Herculean effort from both of those teams. I got to see the end of that round 4 back as quickly as possible.
Play
because
round
that is
4
just
again.
Insane
I need to
stuff
see
all
that
the way
too.
through. But Faze, they went into that round 4. They had to deal with not only the fact that they were on defense, which is kind of nice, but an artillery,
That was crazy,
a cruise
yeah.
missile. Toronto pouring on the pressure, and Celium's picking up 2 pieces while
That
bombs
was
are getting dropped
crazy,
on his
yo.
head. Faze as you chain 2 hills together, you can be good
put
to
'em
go.
away.
Toronto,
Put 'em
they
away.
just need to find that moment, find that big play, and try to be like the second team to take down Faze all year long on this map. And of course, all of that just to force the game 5.
Give us the game 5. We deserve it. We all deserve it. We've all been good COD fans. We've watched games all day, and we deserve a damn good game 5. And also, the European fans deserve to go to bed eventually. Haha! Gammy, though, going to start things off with a bang. Nice 2 kills
Sim,
from
let's
the
get
high
it.
point. Sim, man,
Let's
he's
go,
making
Sim.
it real.
Kill Cammy, yo.
He's
Cammy
making
a
it hard
thorn,
to
yo.
get these kills as Cammy gets 4 before being dropped. All that for a single second each.
Oh, dude, yeah, Cammy just killed the entire team. Just got a
Mm-hmm.
highlight reel. That will potentially be the best play at
Vance,
the
that
end
was
of the
nice
game.
gunning.
All of that to lose the spawns
shoot
and
that.
lose the hill time. Camry probably very confused, but now Insight potentially has a battle against a Beezy because a Beezy, well, not the main AR for the team, but he will be controlling top police. As again, you talk about big plays needing to be made. A Beezy picks up one up top. He's the player trying to make it, and he gets beautiful timing.
Insight.
Jukes out Insight, and I think Insight has a vague idea he's going to be in the back. You see, that's what he's trying to clear out, but Abizi, he is wasting so much time. Admittedly, Insight hunts him down, and it looks like you get the pressure on the hill, and those are big gunfight wins from Insight. Toronto with the
he stuck him. Nice
on this
stick.
P2 hill.
Sally lands a lovely stick at that beautiful, patient play from Insight, but see how long that run can go for. Nice shots.
Insight.
His third kill in a row. Same for Cleanex, who's doing a bit of work.
I don't want to go to
He's in the hard point, currently picking
up.
As
a fan, I want to go to get blocked. This is crazy.
Comes Abizi though.
As a Faze fan, I want to end here.
He'll die. With that Insight, the running the show right now. It's the 3-man hit through middle for Faze starting to develop. They're going to run into a lot of trouble. Cleanex on the front line, up close and personal, finds that first kill, and it is not easy to break this point right now. As Faze, they're having to work for it big time. Cleanex, 5 in a row now. Beautiful shots once again.
They're not breaking this.
Trophies are being cleaned up slowly but surely, and Abizi almost got the final bullet in their chance. A beautiful P2 from Ultra.
Yeah, they were
and this is one of those moments for Ultra, right? If you are going against a team that has been dominant on this map, we already mentioned it, it is those P2, P3 rotations, and they're going for the no-show. Everyone just went out of bricks, and it looks like someone sliding across, but they're just trying to bully out the hill. I don't know if anyone's been spotted. Abizi tries to lane flake. He gets caught in the break. Already is in. Selim able to stay alive just for a moment, but Cleanex soaring through. He's got streaks, and they got the break. They have done the hard work. Now it's about the easy part.
Finally.
Just making sure you keep control of this hill.
This is a tough thing to do right now. Cammy. Oh my god, Cammy.
Cammy.
Oh my word.
Oh man.
As well, that a bit obscene. And still, Abizi manages to come out on top, manages to get the hard point time. Now, Faze fighting from the back. They've got themselves 30 seconds to work with here on this point, and it's an early Cleanex. He fought hard for those streaks, and he's going to use them as he gets Atlanta Faze off the hard point for now, allowing his teammates at the very least to get on it, but stopping the time for now is a
Let's go, Sim. Flank them. Let's go, Sim.
These kills all over the place, and here comes Band.
Let's go, Sim.
Sim eats him alive.
But he flipped.
And I do like that call. I know maybe you want to think about potentially saving that artillery later on, but I say pour the pressure on and try to keep that momentum going. So certainly a hell of attempt. And hey, P3, you come out of that, no full 60s occurred, and you have a small but noticeable 25-point lead. Toronto playing very well so far, but as we move in towards street, ordinarily a scrappy hill, but if there's any team you think might be able to knock it down, so far. Sim, by the way, on a 4 spree.
Yo, when I play this, I can't hold street for nothing.
Cleans him up before he can hit 5.
Oh, man.
Said that they're one of the few teams that can lock this one down. Let's hear how they do it. It's time to go.
Let's go. Finally.
With Atlanta Faze.
I just watch over.
It's like one of the few times you actually get to hear Atlanta talk.
Cammy, wait, Cammy, pillar. He's laying down.
Oh, man. Oh, BZ, mantle. Got lead now, Yo, you're gone, so at least you took some like. Oh, nice job, Sal. Take inside out. Come on, BZ. Let's go, BZ. Oh, BZ, you're gone.
You can push up.
I want to court. He's sitting court now.
RCDs, let's go. Let's go, come on. Oh, he's dead. Let's go.
Nice.
No on their side.
Come on, hold.
Yo, Alec, I have I'm backing up.
Come on, Sim. Good play. Let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yo, y'all need to get P2, bro. They take PD. You're not breaking that shit. You're not breaking PD.
Stay alive, Breathe.
Take it.
Push up, Tyler.
Yo, make sure starting to take long rest too, bro.
He told Sully to breathe,
He's
yo.
underneath Goldie.
Chance it was a true cacophony there, the comms from Atlanta Faze, but what do you make of it?
I mean, like, there are times in my life where I feel like I'm somewhat of a smart guy, and I listen to comms like that, I'm like, my brain just does not work that fast. Like, these kids are just built different to collect all that information and make sense of it all, but they're on point right now, but unfortunately for them, or maybe not too unfortunate, Toronto right now holding P2 fairly strongly as well. He got inside up top. He got his teammate all the way down low. And nice gunfight wins coming through.
Every
I think
single
Faze has
time.
been just about full 60 on this hill, potentially 2 times in a row.
Insight's
maybe
not
get him
losing
off
that.
it for just 3 or 4 seconds, but for Faze, Selly maybe thinking about one final attempt at going for the push, but they're going to have to rotate. We are back to the almost exact same circumstances before.
You gotta go P3.
Where Toronto Ultra, an opportunity here, one clean break on this P2, P3 rotation just to get a nice bump in the game.
You go P3.
Last time they did somewhat of a no-show and just flew through the front, and they are setting up to do the exact same thing once again.
Yeah, no one is on the pinch potential whatsoever. Oh boy.
Oh, inside, yo.
Elbow's been cleaned out. Here's a nice shot from Cell though.
Good job, good job.
Slow down the attackers.
Come on, Clean X, good job. Come on, Cell. Cell! Put him in the blender. Let's go, Cell. Put him in the blender. Perfect, Cell.
Thank you very much.
Perfect, Cell. Let's go.
You do everything right. You get the clearance, and in my mind, I'm thinking, Faze, they're not making the adjustments while Selly is the adjustment. You need someone to deliver. Anyone on this team can step up and make the big play. This time it's the kid. Hell in the cell in this P3 hill.
That was so cringy.
For Toronto, well, they don't want to go through the front again. Take your time, go around back, try to make sure the pinch is on point. Try to coordinate this well with the flood through elbow. Benjamin Dance finds the perfect timing and finds the gunny. Gets obliterated. It's Faze. They had just cranked their gun skill up an extra notch in selling him. Well, he's thinking,
let's go, BZ.
Frankly, get this man out of the hill or just find more gunfights for him to take. You lose 1 or 2 of these, you're going to have to deliver, and I think Toronto know it. They're trying to take him down before the shakes happen, so smart decision there, but that is a ridiculous P3 hole.
Assassination is complete. Here comes the push, though.
Let's go.
Easy reads these.
Let's go! At least you got 2.
Out of Atlanta Faze. Hard points should be all theirs now.
Let's go. We're not going around 5. We're not going around 5.
Contesting this. Asti's now pushing that bank out. Simp's going to be on the flank.
Yeah, not going around 5. Let's go.
Is being dealt.
There's levels to this.
Going the way of Atlanta Faze.
He's a rat.
He's in the hard point. He's the one trying to do the work. Phoenix gets
the
job done.
Sally was MVP.
30 seconds remaining here. This could go to Faze. That would be incredible for them. The death knell almost for Ultra here on the map.
Let's go.
That 4-piece from Celium is going to turn out to be the writing on the wall. That is the
that's
dagger of the
it's
game.
over.
That's the opportunity to have a very strong rotation. Make things a little bit weird on P3.
Now it's going back to P1.
As it stands now, Faze the largest lead they have had in the game. They got the spawns for P2, thinking very long term. And, well, the P1 pressure. Toronto, a team that is certainly never out of it. And their comms always on point. They are fighting a very large uphill battle. But at least for this initial time so far on P1, they are putting in the work, and a couple gunfights starting to go their way. It would just take a massive effort to try to make this comeback.
This is it. This is the test of the resolve of Toronto Ultra.
Oh, no.
How far can they go? Can they mount the comeback here? This would be incredible. Phoenix tries to get it down the flank. Cammy now, working from the front, dealing the damage as and when they go. Nice Cammy once again. Oh, he's having a blinder.
Oh, Cammy's going
crazy. Can he take care of Selim as well? No. The shots are
there.
Selim
is coming
25 seconds left on this point. You're going to see it get contested over, but the spawns are not good right now for Atlanta Faze. Selim completely surrounded on all fronts.
Go to the minutes. Go top.
The final 15 chance, and that will make things very difficult. Finally, Selim is brought down. Now you have to contend for the next point. Spawns are still good for Ultra. This is going to be huge.
This is crazy,
every single time on this P2 hill, Toronto.
Yeah, they lost P2 every single time, bro.
So they've been very strong. And, well, we talked about flooding the front on P3. Faze, they're setting up the flood through the front over in this direction as well. But if you line up, you got to be careful. Cammy's got
man.
You give a 4-piece to Cell, and Cammy can only deliver 3 because Bance wanted some of the glory. But that is the hold that they needed. Setting up for a full 60 once again. And they have so much pressure on the map. If you're Faze, don't even think about it. That's another clean 4 down. Kleenex, you don't have to flood through the front. If you can go through bank, Toronto Ultra, trying to squeeze water out of a rock, make some magic happen, and maybe pull a David Blaine. They are trying to get all the way around back. And Kleenex, keep in mind, on a 4 spree as well. It is going to be an effectively tied-up game when this new hill pops.
Yeah.
Right now, Kleenex trying to make it happen.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
He's going for the big brain play. Oh,
let's go, Celio.
He has been the Reaper.
Come on, Insight's coming.
Insight's now going to walk straight.
Insight's going to walk right
into the back line as well. This could be it. Final hard point.
Come on, let's go.
All will finish by the statue. Faze lined up now on the defense. Timing has to be perfect.
Go.
Here go Ultra. Insight's going to try to make this happen on a force spree as well. He's trying to push the back. There's Celium. Shoulders being thrown.
Oh, let's go.
Trades happening on point as well. And it seems to be Faze winning the fights.
Let's go. Let's go.
And once again, it's
Sal.
Come
on, Sal.
Chance, it is over.
Let's go. Celium, bro. Celium, bro.
And Atlanta Faze,
Perfect
so
sound.
technically sound,
Perfect
so
sound.
brilliant